So I was reading the Bible, trying to figure out, because Jesus is self-realized, how to become, what is that consciousness of Jesus, you see, that I could develop and try to awaken within myself. And one day I found it. Jesus says, Father, not my will, but thy will be done. I went, that's it. You just got to do what God wants, not what you want. Do what God wants, and that's spiritual perfection. But I had one problem. What does God want me to do? I don't know. So I was waiting for just like in the Bible, Saul was on his way to Damascus. And then he had a revelation from God. You are now Paul, and this is your mission. So I was waiting for my Damascus experience, you see, but it didn't happen. I was waiting, what to do, you know. So I was a singer-songwriter back in those days. So I was doing a little gig at a vegetarian co-op, you know, they're singing. There's only one little girl about your age in the audience. Only one little girl in the audience, and that was it. And I sang my song, you know, musicians fall asleep, go, oh my God, only one little girl in the audience. But there was something very amazing about that little girl. God used her as a messenger. After I finished my song, she came up to me and she said, she knew I was depressed because she was the only one in the audience. She said, don't worry, God can hear you. And I went, wow. That's not, a little child doesn't usually say something like that. And she read my mind that I was depressed. She was the only one in the audience. And she gave me that amazing message that God could hear me. So I thought about that. Well, here I am every morning reading the Bible. Father, not my will, but thy will be done, waiting for God to reveal his will to me, and I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing God speak to me, but now God through her has told me, you may not be able to hear me, but I can hear you. So wow, there it was. Now I had a new mantra. It's called, God, please guide me how I can become your perfect servant. That became my daily thing. I would study the Bible every morning and pray for that revelation, how I can become the perfect servant of God. So then there was a knock. A couple of days later, a knock came on the door. I was staying with one of my fans called Mike Bridges, and his friend Margaret from down the street. She came and said, there's a Hare Krishna Swami in town. He's going to be at my apartment in 1 hour. So I went down there and met this Swami. His name was His Holiness Vishnu Jana Swami. So I realized that actually this is what God wanted me to do. This was my way of expression, you see. Of course, religion is actually one. Even though there's different rooms in the house, there's one house. You see, you have one room is Christianity, another room is Krishna consciousness, another room is Buddhism, Islam, Judaism. They're all different rooms, but there's one house. So this became my mode of expression through Krishna consciousness. Do you know who you really are? Do you know where you're coming from? Do you know for sure where you're going? Or what you will become? You're eternal, full of knowledge and bliss. So remember and celebrate this. You're not of this world, dear friend. Better tune in and turn on your soul. Do you know what happens when you die? Do you know what's beyond the sky? Do you think that body is you? Is this something that you're passing through? You're eternal, full of knowledge and bliss. So remember and celebrate this. You're not of this world, dear friend. Better tune in and turn on your soul. Are you ready? Are you really ready? Are you really, really, really ready? All right. Let's go. So if you want to be valid and not a goofball, just serve the Supreme Person and the ultimate welfare of all. Even those animals and plants, remember those beautiful old Walworth Creek oaks. And don't mind it a bit if you get jeered, because in Austin, Texas, USA, planet Earth, universe of the four-headed Brahma, my friends, you are super cool if you are weird. So, what do you say? Let's keep Austin weird and turn on the whole universe to strikingly wonderful, absolutely, totally enlightened divine consciousness. This is Sankarshan Das signing out from www. Don't forget the dot. Turnontheworld.com. I thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah. My dear brothers and sisters, why needlessly suffer this strife by relinking ourselves with the Supreme? We'll bring this planet back to life. My love to all of you, I ask you, give us a try. You'll be super dazzled when it gets you incredibly high. Yeah, we got the revolution, got the revolution, got to revolutionize this planet right now. Adore, adore ye all the happy day. Blessed than heaven, sweeter than May. When he appeared at Puri, the holy place, my Lord and Master, His divine grace. Hell is breaking loose on this planet right now, and for stopping it, our leaders have no idea how. But here is the peace formula, please take it, my friends, please take it. You'll see it will not fail. Our ticket to that spiritual sky is to give our love to the one from whom everything has come. Let's all fly together now back home. Back home. He totally conquers my convoluted mind, and I swim in ecstasy divine. I don't know how much nectar you can find in these two syllables that is sublime. One of them is Krish, the other one is Na. Together they form Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody now. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna